I'm going to quiz you on what unit of measure you would use to measure certain things. For each situation, there's going to be a measure of a thing and 3 choices. You have to tell me what unit you would choose to measure that thing. Here's our first one. The amount of water in a fish tank. Would you use liter, milliliter, or kiloliter? Now honestly, you could use any 3 of these. But what would make the most sense when trying to convey certain information? For this one, it's liter. Using liter to measure out a fish tank just makes a little bit more sense versus a milliliter or a kiloliter. Next, the mass of a pencil. Which one of these choices would you use? For this one, it's gram. Since pencils are pretty small, the gram makes the most sense. And lastly, the thickness of a dime. Which one of these units would you use? Again, you could use any 3, but millimeter would make the most sense, because the thickness of this dime is very small. It may only be 1 millimeter, or even less. Measuring it in a meter or a kilometer just doesn't make sense, because you're gonna get a really small number.